Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Jennifer Calma, 29 years old, married. I have two sons. I finished caregiver.
Okay, you said you have two sons.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what are the ages of your sons?
My eldest is 10 years old and my youngest is 4 years old.
Okay, and you said that you finished your caregiver course. That is for how long?
6 months.
Okay, and how many are you in the family?
4,
Okay, and you have how many siblings?
3
Three sisters or brothers?
brothers.
Brothers, okay. Do you have any experience working as a domestic helper abroad?
No, ma'am.
How about in the Philippines?
As a caregiver, ma'am.
As a caregiver. And what else? You have other work in the Philippines as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where?
In Cruz Bongabon, Nueva Ecija.
Okay, Nueva Ecija. What is the nationality of your employer?
Filipino.
And do they have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many children?
2.
Two. And what are the ages?
9 and 3.
Okay. So can you tell me your duties and responsibilities in taking care of those two children?
I taking care the 2 children. I assist them for her bathing, eating, and dressing.
Okay. Do you bring them to school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you the one preparing the food?
Yes, ma'am.
So you know how to cook.
Yes, ma'am.
And how about do you know any Chinese food?
A little bit, ma'am.
Like what? Like noodles or
Yes, ma'am. Only noodles.
only noodles? How about the vegetable or the steamed fish or steamed rice?
I know, ma'am.
Okay. And can you do marketing also?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
Because here in Philippines is the salary is very low, and I want to give my 2 children to finish their study.
Okay, to give them a good future, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how can you control your homesick if you will leave your two children?
I always remember that I go abroad because of them.
Okay. And who's going to take care of your two children if you work in Hong Kong?
My husband.
Okay. And with your former employer, did you finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you work in Hong Kong, are you also willing to finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
And what if they will ask you for another year extension? Are you willing to extend your contract?
Very much, ma'am.
Okay. And do you have any idea or experience in taking care of an elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you share with me some tips or on how to take good care of an elderly?
Always understand the elder, because sometimes they're moody,
Yes.
they're tantrums,
Yeah.
and always love them.
Okay, and especially they love to talk. They
Yes.
need somebody to talk with,
To
right?
understand them.
Yes, and as I can see, you have you are patient in taking care of an elderly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and let's talk about again the children. Do you know any nursery rhyme?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I hear it, please?
Lullaby and good night. Close your eyes and sleep tight like the rose and be his bed. Lay down your sweet head. Go to sleep, do not cry. Soon the morning is nigh.
Okay, thank you. It's a good lullaby song. Okay, and you have 2 sons and you took care of 2 children with your former employer, right?
Yes.
So at least when they were young, or let's say when they were newborn babies, so do you also know how to take care of newborn babies?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if the baby is crying, what do you think the reason why?
He's hungry
Okay.
and irritate or urine.
Okay, so maybe you have to change the time. That's the
The-
time to change the diaper, right?
Yes.
Okay, and can you give me a short message for your future employer?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Jennifer. I want to go to Hong Kong because I want to work on your country because I want to earn money to build my own house and to give a beautiful future to my 2 sons. And I'll do my best. I'm working on your country. I hope you'll be choose me.
Okay, so if you will work in Hong Kong, are you willing to obey the rules and regulations inside the house of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and how about the pets? Do you love pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Like what?
Dogs and
Dogs,
cats.
so you're not afraid of dogs.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I'll give you one situation. What if somebody will go to the house of your employer and you are alone in the house?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are you going to do?
I ask first to my employer
By calling, because you're
Yes,
alone in
ma'am.
the house, so you will call your
if I
employer.
open the door.
Okay, and any instruction that your employer will give you, you have to obey, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So even that person will tell you to you let him or her in. Are you going to do it?
Yes, no, ma'am.
Because you will follow the instruction of your employer. Okay. And are you willing to accept the day off set by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe even not on Sundays or Saturdays?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem with that.
No, ma'am.
I can see that you have a long hair. Are you willing to cut it short?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because maybe they will ask you to cut it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There's no problem with that.
No, ma'am.
Okay, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.